Psiops Battlegrounds Cosmodrome is the 4th Grandmaster Nightfall in Destiny 2 Season of the Wish. Clear it when it's in rotation for a chance to earn the Warden's Law hand cannon, and an adept version if you kill every champion. This guide will make that platinum clear a breeze, but it moves fast. This is the toughest GM all year. Get 3 players to power 18-15, and let's dive in. Modifiers increase damage by 25%, surges for outgoing solar and stasis, overcharge for shotguns and anti-champ weapons, and threat for incoming void. There are barrier and unstoppable champions, arc and solar shields, pools of fire on acolyte death, snipers, wizards, and moths galore. Hunters, I strongly recommend Night Stalker with Trapper's Ambush, Echo of Obscurity, and Omni Oculus for safe revives. Warlocks, Shadebinder with Cold Snap Grenades, Bleak Watcher, and Osmiomancy Gloves will slow and freeze the entire field, but Dawnblade with Well of Radiance, Solar Grenades, and Phoenix Protocol will really come in handy, scorching everything and keeping you safe. Titans, Sunbreaker with Throwing Hammer, Soul Invictus, and Lorelei Splendor Helm will always keep you alive, but Berserker with Abeyant Leap, Shackle Grenades, and Banner of War give better crowd control with team healing. Whippins! For anti-barrier, Wishender is an infinite ammo workhorse. Indebted Kindness, High Reserves, and Explosive Shots are powerful, but Solar Radiant is easy to get and lets everything pierce shield. For Unstoppables, Hand Cannons buff last season makes Sunshot stellar with Scorch and AoE clear in crowds too. Solar Ignitions and Stasis Shatter are easy to get and deal big damage. Heavies, Bipod Rockets like Cold Comfort let you fire up to 4 rockets in a row at the cost of some damage, but Dragon's Breath is a single target damage monster, just don't get too close to your shots. It's not a heavy, but Polaris Lance puts in tons of solar work from a safe distance. On your armor, always prioritize resilience and recovery. You'll need Void and Arc Resist with Concussive Dampener, lean into Orb Generation with Siphon mods heavy-handed and firepower, Recuperation and Better Already turn those orbs into instant health. On the seasonal artifact, pick the anti-chant mods that match the mission. In a season of rockets, Blast Radius and Argent Ordnance boost their damage. Solar players use Kindling Trigger, Flint Striker, and Rates of Precision to make your abilities and weapons more potent. Revitalizing Blast is a no-brainer for killing champs faster. Into the strike. Clear the payload area of adds, captains, and champs. Stand near it to advance. Always prioritize survival over the payload, backing up and taking cover when you need. Snipers will spawn on one of 3 buildings, kill them from a distance. If you get on a building, you'll spawn even more, so stay back. At 35%, snipers despawn and a brig appears. Prioritize the adds, then attack the brig until it dies. This spawns a barrier champ, kill it. This spawns more snipers and waves of exploder shanks. When it's safe, advance the payload over the ledge to despawn the snipers. Kill Curse Thrall from around the corner, then more adds from afar. The payload will stop and its light will turn orange, followed by 3 enemy waves. First, Knights, Acolytes, and Thralls. Second, 2 Shriekers, 2 Unstoppable Ogres, and more adds. Third, 2 Barriers, an Unstoppable, and a Lucent Hive Wizard. Hide behind that corner you came from if you need cover. Don't get on the building or you'll spawn more wizards. When everything's dead, finish the Hive Ghost and clear the payload to proceed. Inside, enter the Bell Room to spawn enemies. Go back into the hall to take cover through 3 waves. First, clear Knights and Acolytes until 2 Unstoppables spawn. Kill the named wizard to drop Captured Light. The second round is the same. For the third round, the wizard will spawn with 2 barriers and an unstop. Once you're clear, dunk the light in the bell to proceed. Run ahead and shoot Ulnath, the Lucent Knight, but don't enter his room. Attack from range, avoiding his one-hit kill shields and grenades. Damage 1/4 of his health to make him immune and despawn all adds. The Scions will teleport you to the boss room. Review the area for cover since you never want to be in the middle. There are barricades by the spawn and ledges on the round towers where you can hide from almost anything. Activate the spear in the middle to fill your super and spawn the boss. Adds will spawn at every 1/6 of its health and he disappears on the 3rds. Always prioritize the adds, then damage the boss. When he disappears, a Savathun, an Unstop Ogre, and its spear spawn in the middle. Her Arc and Void attacks are very deadly, use your hiding spots. Kill the Ogre ASAP. Clear at the adds, they won't respawn. Spears have strong tracking even around corners. Spam her with them until she's dead. The boss reappears, repeat your damage phase. Next time it disappears, 2 Savathuns, 2 spears, and an Unstop spawn. After clearing the champ and adds, focus all spears on a single Savathun to kill her. Move to her empty space for safety to kill the second. The boss will spawn one last time. Kill the adds, then Ulnath to clear the strike. That's your quick guide to the Psiops Cosmodrome Grandmaster in Season of the Wish. If these fast endgame guides are helpful, spread the word. If you have tips for builds, weapons, or strategies, comment below and I'll pin the best recommendations for everybody to see. I'm covering all Grandmasters of this season and have guides for every raid and dungeon in the game. We'll see you next time. Get striking, Guardians.